Hi everyone, this is Lab 6 Vector Analysis. Task 1 Buffering, querying and creating new variables. In step 1, start ArcGIS Pro and navigate to your Lab 6 folder. And in step 2, add interstate exits prj.ssp to the contents pane. So let us do that. Step 3, click on Tools. So go to Analysis and then click Tools. Step 4, search for buffer and then click Buffer Analysis Tools. Step 5, in the input features, select interstate exits PRJ and give the output name is exits 1 meter buffer. And distance will be 1 miles linear unit. Method is planner. Dissolve type is dissolve all output features into a single feature. And then click run. You will notice that when you use the dissolve, you will not have so many circles. Unlike when you use no dissolve, and then you will be able to get a lot of circles if you use no dissolve. And then from your understanding, you can answer question number 1. Now in step 7, add slice prj.ssp to the contents pane. So let us do that. Add to current map. And then open use attribute table. Right click. Open attribute table for slice prj. So you can see the name contains description of the soil type. In step 8, in the attribute table, click on select by attributes button. So go to table, view, and then select by attributes. In step 9, in the where clause type where name contains the text, and then type play. Step 10, click OK. You will have 1904 of the selections. And then in step 11, right click on soils PRJ layer and then go to data and export features. And give the output name. You can name it place files. And then click OK. So question number 2 says, what other query statement could you have used to retrieve all the polygons with no clay content? So here you could have changed where name is equal to name includes contains the text clay, and then you could also add clause like for conditional statement you have to choose whether you want to use and or, and then you can choose from these, like will it be any of those, like ends with, begins with. So you have to come up with the clause so that you will get the same results and you will be able to answer question number 2. Now in step 12 it says perform a buffer operation on the floodplain prj.ssp. So let us use buffer. For that, go to analysis and then go to tools and then click buffer analysis tools. So you need to use hot plane prj.ssp. I think it's not added to the contents pane. So go to view, catalog pane, and then add plot plane prj.ssp to the current map. And then for input features, it would be plot plane prj and name it plot buff. And then dissolve all output features into a single feature. So dissolve all output features into a single, and then select slide type is full. And then the buffer will be 0.25 miles. So change the linear units to 0.25 miles, and then click run. And then you can answer question number 3, what the slide type means. And once you are done with answering question number 3, go to step 13. So step number 13 says similar to how you selected soils with clay content to create the clay soils layer, select and export all the districts that are zoned industrial or commercial using the zoning districts layers. So we haven't added the zoning districts layer. So go to catalog pane, view catalog pane, and then add zoning districts layer. And once we have added that, we can open the attribute table of it. And then we need to select the zones, the districts that are zoned industrial or commercial. So go to table view and then select by attributes. And from here, selection type is new selection, and then enter new expression is where districts. So this would be descriptive field. So where descriptive, you can look through the descriptive field, and then where descriptive contains the text. So we will do similar to the step that we did earlier. Descriptive contains industrial, and then we are going to use or statement. So or descriptive contains the text, commercial, and then click apply. And then in step 14, we have to export those selected features. So right click on zoning districts, and then go to data and then export features, and then give the output name is Indicom zones. And then click OK. You can clear selection and zoom to layer. So you need to take a screenshot of this for your screenshot 1, and also show the attribute table for Indicom zones. So right click on Indicom zones layer and then go to attribute table, and take a screenshot of this for your task 1 screenshot. And then in step 15 it says add block groups shp.prj. So let us do that. Let us add that to contents pane and then open the attribute table for it. So right click, open attribute table, and then in step 16 in the field groups under the view tab, click fields. So go to view and then click fields for block groups prj. Step 17 in the fields window, add a new field. So click here to add a new field and then call it hs19mi2. So I think that field name is already added, but let me again add it. So change the data type to double, and then in step 18 close the fields window, save all changes yes, and step 19 scroll to the right, you will see the new field hs119mi2. Right click on it and then calculate field for step 19. In step 20 set hs19mi2 equals to hs19 divided by mi2. Step 21 click OK. Step 22 use select by attributes tool to select all the block groups that have less than 1200 households per square mile. So go to select by attribute and then enter new expression where hs19mi2 is less than 1200, and apply those changes and then export those selections in step 23. So right click and then go to data, export features, and give the name is hs1200 and then click OK. You can clear the selections. So you can answer question number 4, which says how many block groups in Lucas County has less than 1200 households per square mile. So you can also open the attribute table and look at how many polygons are there, and you can answer question number 4. That's all for task 1 of lab 6. Thank you.